just as far as takeaways from this game, and particularly that last play, just what can you guys learn from this and take forward?
I mean, like last game, we had moments. They play physical. I mean, you got to match their physicality. They hit a lot of open shots. I mean, we were playing our type of defense, helping and shifting, and then we kind of had to get out of it because they were hitting some threes. But yeah, no, it's just a game we're gonna have to learn from. We'll be better from it, and I think we'll learn from it. We'll be good from it.
Hey Trae, how you feel about your team defensive efforts these two first games?
It's good. I mean, it's like it's moments, but it's like, I mean, we're still learning this stuff. I mean, everything is new. It's tough. I mean, we played really good in the preseason and in moments, but none of the starters played the fourth quarters or anything. So these are our first two fourth quarters we played, and we're trying to still learn certain actions, certain moments, like when we need to use it. We have a lot of different things that we can do, and sometimes when guys are tired, I mean, you can forget things. Your mind can go different places. So we gotta learn how to play, even with just certain movements and certain signals that we have instead of voice calling. And there's a lot of things that we have, but it's just gonna take time and games and reps of us doing it for our offense to be where it needs to be for us to win.
Trae, for you, how would you describe these first two games so far in the season?
I mean, I describe it not the way we wanted it to start, but I mean, I'm trusting this process. Like every year, I mean, I know it's a long season. Every year is different, so I don't try to judge it on past years and how we started seasons. Because we started seasons really good and ended up very mid throughout the whole year. So what if we start out very bad this year and we end up really great this year? So I'm trying to keep that positive mindset, and I feel like we have the talent to do it, and it's just going to take more time and more reps for us to get it going. And like I said, I'm not worried. We just got to get it going. And we got to get our offense going back to what we're used to.
As a passionate athlete, just that feeling of knowing, you had the game in your hands. I think the last 5 possessions came up empty. The Knicks were missing from the 3-point line, but for you and your teammates, just that feeling of not being able to pull at that win. Can you just speak on that?
I mean, it's tough. I mean, you obviously want to win every game, but if we played better throughout the first 3 quarters, we wouldn't have been in that position anyway. So you can't focus only on the last couple possessions, because there's a lot of other possessions before I led up to that and put us in that position. So you can't dwell on certain possessions late in the game or the last few possessions, because obviously they're important and they're key moments. But there's a lot of other possessions that lead up to that too. That if we weren't doing certain things, if we did some things differently, maybe we wouldn't have been in that position. So I don't get focused and caught up in the last few possessions. I feel like the whole game is important. So we gotta be taking care of every game and every quarter. It's not just the last few minutes.
Trae, what's the biggest room for improvement for you individually and for you guys as a team?
For me, I gotta continue to be better in every area. I haven't started. I mean, I'm getting assists, but I'm turning the ball over. Some of it is playing through contact and the ref's not calling it. And I'm leading to bad passes or shots that are going off the glass that don't even. I'm getting fouled. I'm not getting the call. So I just got to play through that. So for me, I just got to continue to get better in all areas. It's not just one. So I got to do that first. And then, us as a team, we're going to get better if we just continue to listen to Quinn and we just continue to get these reps up in our offense. And I feel like our offense is affecting our defense right now. To be honest with you, I think our defense has been really good, but in times our offense, maybe is sometimes I go up and I won't get the call and I'll shoot a layup and I'll be under the basket and they're on the 5-on-4 that way. So that didn't put our team in a good position. So for me, I got to do better in those positions. And I'll help my teammates out, and us as a group, we just gotta continue to trust this process, and we'll be all right, I believe.
Last one, Terrell.
Trae, Coach Quinn has spoken on you guys shooting the 3-ball more. He said he wants to see you guys shoot the 3 as much as possible. First two games, we see you guys getting a lot of 3-pointers up. that's been an area you've excelled in throughout your career, both collegiately and professionally. Has that been an easy adjustment so far, or is that something that you feel like the offense is still getting used to?
No, it's like I said, I haven't had a coach that forced us, or not forced us, but just preaches getting up threes, like just getting up threes and getting to the basket, get layups, and attack the glass when we shoot. So I mean, this it's a whole different scheme. I mean, every coach brings something new and something different, and he's been one of the best coaches in our business since he's been coaching the league. So we believe in him. We trust what he's given us. We just got to get more reps under it and get our offense back to where it needs to be and where it should be. So I believe it'll happen sooner than later, for sure.